啊，奉主耶穌基督聖名，我哋繼續嚟講十條誡命。
Hallelujah! In the name of Lord Jesus, we continue talking about the Ten Commandments.
非常之感謝神啦嚇，讓我哋係再次有機會嚟到一齊嚟到係分享。
So thank God for His guidance that we have another opportunity to study together.
因為十條誡命咧，我記得我開始嚟嘅時候啦，已經開始講。
So we started talking about the Ten Commandments from since I arrived here.
所以講咗幾年啦，差唔多今年係我喺紐卡素嘅第6年。
So this is the 6th year that I've been in Newcastle, and we've been talking about this for this long.
所以有機會同你哋聚會咧，係講即係星期日啦嗬，其實係非常之難得嘅一件事。
So it's actually a very rare thing that I am here with you to talk on a Sunday on this matter.
咁十條誡命裏邊咧，其實我哋係講到上次係講到係第8條。
So last time we talked up to the 8th commandment.
就話唔可以偷嘢啊嘛。
That is, do not steal.
係咪啊
Is that the case?
跟住就講第9咯。
So today we'll talk about the 9th.
咁第9條誡命係乜嘢？
So what is the 9th commandment?
第9條誡命係乜嘢？
What's the 9th commandment?
不可作假見證。
That is not to bear false witness.
淨係不可作假見證。
Is it only just not to bear false witness?
佢中文嚟講啦，就話不可作假見證陷害人。
So in the Chinese it says, do not bear false witness to harm others.
OK， 英文咧其實佢有 against someone。
But in the English it talks about it has to be against someone.
所以第9條我哋上次講過好多次啦，10條誡命咧喺舊約聖經裏邊咧有2卷書有記載嘅。
So we talked about it last time that in the Old Testament there are 2 books that talk about the Ten Commandments.
第一個就係出埃及記。
The first is in Exodus.
喺幾章
？Chapter
20章。
Chapter 20.
另外係喺申命記。
The next is in Deuteronomy.
第
Chapter
5章。
Chapter 5.
OK， 咁我哋就嚟睇下出埃及記嘅申命記裏面所記載嘅第9條嘅誡命。
So we'll look at both books to see in regards to the Ten Commandments.
咁英文同中文有少少唔一樣。
There is a slight difference between the English and the Chinese translation.
或者你講可以話係英文會比較清楚少少啦。
And you might even say that the English is a bit clearer.
我哋先睇係出埃及記20章。
So let's look at Exodus chapter 20.
出埃及記嘅20章。
Exodus chapter 20.
我哋睇16節。
Verse 16.
出埃及記嘅20章16節。
Exodus chapter 20 verse 16.
請大家一齊讀。
Let's all read.
16節，不可作假見證陷害人。OK。咁中文就好清楚話係唔可以作假見證嚟到陷害人。
So in the Chinese it talks about not to bear false witness to harm someone.
咁呢個人呢，佢冇講清楚係咩人咯。
And it does not clearly say who this person is.
英文呢，佢特別係講到呢，唔可以作假見證陷害你嘅鄰舍。
But in the English it says do not bear false witness against your neighbor.
有時都會講到話唔可以作假見證陷害你嘅朋友。
Or to bear false witness against your friend.
咁中文比佢係大概啲，其實無論係鄰舍又好，你嘅朋友都好，總之你唔可以作假見證陷害任何人。
So in the Chinese it's more general in that, so no matter whether it's your neighbor or your friend, it's not to harm anyone.
咁就話除咗你之外，其他所有嘅人，其實你都唔可以咧係做假見證嚟到陷害啦。
So not just about yourself, but you cannot bear false witness against anybody.
咁申命記嘅第5章同樣係咁樣啦，係一樣啦。
And in Deuteronomy it states the same thing.
你發現咧，從呢個係第13節開始，就呢個十誡嘅第6誡開始呵。
So in verse 13 onwards, which is the 6th commandment onwards,
直至到係第16節呢度係就係不可作假證陷害人。
until verse 16, which is the do not bear false witness against
佢
your
就係講
neighbor.
一個 statement 就話唔可以咁樣，唔可以咁樣，唔可以咁樣。
So each one of those commandments is a statement,
但佢冇解釋任何嘢。
and there was no explanation.
亦都冇講點解。真係冇解釋啦。OK，yeah。 咁樣唔可以作假見證陷害人。
So do not bear false witness against your neighbor.
咁你先嚟想下咩叫做唔可咩叫做作假見證陷害人啦？
So what does the not to bear false witness against your neighbor mean?
咩叫做假見證陷害人？
And what does it mean to not bear false witness
或
against
者我哋從
others?
聖經嚟睇下一啲嘅例子嗬。
So if we look at some examples in the Bible,
聖經裏邊有咩例子有人係做假見證而陷害一啲人嘅？
so what examples are there in the Bible where someone has bore false witness against someone?
你想到有冇想到咩聖經故事？
So any stories in the Bible?
亞哈王
So King Ahab.
咁你要講清楚亞哈就發生咩事？
So what happened? So he bore false witness against a person called Nabal.
我第一個諗到嘅先從創世記開始睇啦，嗬。
So the example that I could think of starts in Genesis.
就係呢個係咩啊？波亞士添。呢個就係話約瑟啦，嗬。
So the example of Joseph.
我哋睇佢創世記。
If we look at Genesis.
37章係咪？係咪啊？39章。
Chapter 39.
39章。
Genesis chapter 39.
就係講到呢個係波提佛嘅太太啦。
So this is the wife of Potiphar.
咁佢點樣嚟到陷害呢個所謂嘅約瑟啦？
So how does she bear false witness against Joseph?
如果我哋睇17節嘅話，
If we look at verse 17.
就對他兒子說：你所帶來這裏那希伯來僕人，縱來戲弄我。
Then she spoke to him with words like these, saying, The Hebrew servant whom you brought to us came into me to mock me.
咁呢個就係呢個佢波提佛嘅太太嚟到控告呢個約瑟話：你呢個僕人咯，就係希伯來人啦，嚟戲弄我啦。
So she said that this Hebrew came into the house to harm me.
你英文聖經到咩？
To mock me.
戲弄啦。咁戲弄或者你用英文嚟睇喺度，好似取笑我，喺度玩我。
So in the English, it suggests that he came to mock her, to laugh at her.
咁中文如果你話戲弄喺度，好似你可以講得好輕鬆，玩下啫。
So, but in the Chinese version, you can see it in a light sense, in that he was making fun of her.
其實你可以睇得非常之嚴重嘅，就話戲弄就係一個男人對一個女人一個戲弄，其實係非常之嚴重嘅一件事啦。
But it can also be seen as a very serious matter, where it is a male against a female.
就話好似類似我哋話好似想侵犯佢咁樣。
So we can say that it was as though he was molesting her.
所以佢嘅老公咧係先至係咁嬲嘛。
So therefore her husband was very angry.
所以佢話：你嘅僕人咁樣對我。19節。
So she says, Your servant has done this and that to me.
跟住咧，他就生氣啦。
And then his anger was aroused.
咁佢生氣咧，就將約瑟咧下喺監裏邊啦。
So therefore he took Joseph into jail.
咁呢個就係所謂一個陷害咯。
So therefore this is a false witness.
因為我哋知道所謂呢個事情嘅真相係點樣啦。
Because we know what was the real situation.
就話呢個係佢呢個波提佛嘅太太係引誘約瑟，希望佢哋能夠係發生呢啲係唔好嘅關係。
So in reality, she tried to trick him so that they would have a relationship.
咁樣約瑟為咗要保守自己嘅緣故，就係揼低件衫，跟住就係跑咗出去啦。
And to preserve himself, he left his cloak and he ran out.
所以從呢度睇，其實嗰個女人係呢個所謂犯罪嘅人啦，
So in this situation, we can see that she was the sinner.
而約瑟咧係呢個係無辜嘅。
And Joseph was the innocent party.
但係之後咧，你發現呢個女人咧，竟然咧係誣告約瑟嚟到咧係對佢唔好，以致咧佢被下喺監裏邊。
But in the end, we see that she's the one that said that he had molested her, so he ended up in jail.
咁呢個就係我哋所講嘅作假見證陷害人咯。
So this is an example of bearing false witness against someone.
就話講一啲所謂唔係真嘅事情，讓人咧係受到傷害。
So she spoke falsehood so that someone else was harmed.
咁呢度講到係坐監啦，嗬。
And he went to jail.
咁頭先個姊妹所提到嗰個另外一個嗬。
So
the
sister before mentioned another example.
就係亞哈王嘅事情。
The incident with King Ahab.
咁亞哈王點解要陷害呢個咩拿伯？
So why did Ahab bear false witness against Nabal?
記唔記得個故事係咩啊？
Anybody remember the story?
佢做咩無端端去陷害人？
Why did he, for no reason, cause this situation?
貪佢乜嘢？貪佢葡萄園係咪？
So he was greedy after Nabal's vineyard.
叫佢賣又唔肯賣嗬。
He asked him to sell his vineyard, but he would not sell.
咁問題就係話做咩拿伯唔賣俾佢？
So the question is, why did Nabal not sell his vineyard?
喺以色列民嚟講咯，嗬。
So for the Israelites.
嗰啲地咧都係祖宗留落嚟嘅。
Land was given as an inheritance.
喺所謂除非佢真係窮到係冇飯食啦，嗬。
Until the point where they are very poor that they cannot eat.
佢可以將塊地咧嚟到係當一個俾人哋咧做一個贖價，跟住佢哋俾啲錢佢咧，讓佢嚟到係度日。
And so at that point they are allowed to
trade their land.
So they can give their land to someone. Yeah, they can give the land to someone, but for money, and so that they can pass their days.
但係呢個唔係賣哦。
But this is not to sell.
因為呢個主人咧，佢有權咧，當佢日後生活好一啲嘅時候咧，佢可以贖翻嚟嘅。
So for the owner of the land, when they have more money, they are able to redeem their land.
所以佢哋通常咧係唔會賣嘅地方。
So therefore, they do not sell the land.
因為佢唔肯賣嘛，嗬。
So because he would not sell.
所以佢就揾兩個咩啊？兩個嗰啲係壞人啦，我哋話嗬。
So because he would not sell, then Ahab found two evil people.
你係做呢個係假見證啦。
To bear false witness.
咁個問題就係當呢兩個人做假見證之後。
So after these two people bore false witness.
咁佢哋話呢個拿伯係點樣。
And they said, "Oh, Nabal did this and that."
咁你發現咧，拿伯咧就最後係被打死。
So we know that in the end, Nabal was killed.
咁呢個就係所謂作假見證陷害人，而呢次所謂陷害到呢個人咧，甚至咧係喪失呢個係生命。
So because of this bearing false witness, in fact, in the end, the person died.
所以係一個非常之嚴重嘅事啦。
So therefore, it's a very serious matter.
咁另外嘅比較出名嘅喺新約裏邊嘅。
Another more famous example in the New Testament.
邊個受人哋陷害，跟住被釘十字架
？Who was accused and in the end was nailed on the cross?
司提反啊
？Stephen。
司提反，如果你話陷害都得，但係最後係俾石頭打死。
So Stephen
冇釘十字架啦。
There were people who bore witness against him, but he was stoned to death.
咁馬太福音26章。
Matthew chapter 26.
就記載啦，就話啲祭司啊或者祭司長佢哋咧就控告耶穌係咪
？So here it talks about how the priests were bearing false witness against Jesus.
要殺死佢嘛
？Because they wanted to kill Jesus.
但係你發現佢哋所講嘅好似證據不足啊，講得都冇道理嗬。
But the things that they said had no evidence.
咁我哋從59節開始睇嗬。
If you look up from verse 59.
59節。
Verse 59.
祭司長和全會眾尋找假見證控告耶穌。
Now the chief priests, the elders, and all the council sought false testimony against Jesus.
跟住話，雖有好些人來作假見證，但總不得實據。
Even though many bore false witness, they came forth, but they found none.
They found none. 就話佢哋所做嘅見證咧係冇咩證據啦，冇乜效啦，
So their witnesses had no evidence.
之後咧，佢就揾咗2個人嚟啦。
So in the end, they found 2 false witnesses.
呢2個人就話啦，我曾經聽過佢講啊，佢話將呢個聖殿係拆毀咧，3日就起嚟啦，建起嚟啦。
And they said, this fellow said, I am able to destroy the temple of God and build it in 3 days.
佢嘅問題就係耶穌有冇咁樣講過？
So the question is, did Jesus say this?
耶穌有冇咁樣講過？
Did Jesus say this?
有冇啊？
Did Jesus say this?
耶穌有冇咁樣講過？有。
And Jesus did.
所以佢哋冇做假見證，有冇做假見證？
So did they bear false witness?
冇做假見證。
So they did not bear false witness.
所以耶穌抵死嘅。
So therefore, it serves them right. So the meaning when Jesus said these words was he was talking about himself, about his death, and how after 3 days he will rise.
冇錯，耶穌係咁樣講過啦。
So Jesus did say this.
但係佢所講嘅並唔係話真係將個聖殿咧嚟係拆爛佢。
So what Jesus was not talking about was the actual temple being destroyed.
跟住咧係3日之後咧就起翻佢。
And after 3 days he would raise this temple again.
因為要3日之內起翻個會堂咧，根本冇可能。
Because it's impossible to rebuild the temple in 3 days.
咁其實耶穌所講係講到佢自己點樣係被釘受死，跟住3日之後就復活嘅事情啦。
So in actual fact, Jesus is talking about himself, how after 3 days, after his death, he will rise.
但係呢啲人咧，佢用呢個咧成為一個好似憑據嚟到咧係嚟到陷害呢個耶穌啦。
But whereas the people at that time used this as evidence to accuse Jesus.
然後因為咁樣，耶穌就被釘喺呢個十字架上。
And because of this, Jesus was nailed on the cross.
呢度係聖經裏邊一啲嘅例子，係講到咩叫做作假見證陷害人。
So these are some examples from the Bible about bearing false witness.
其實你發現喺舊約裏邊，
If we look at the Old Testament,
其實佢有好多咁樣嘅教導。
there are many teachings.
嗰啲係作假見證陷害嘅人咯。
Those people who bear false witness against others,
佢一定咧會受到神嘅懲罰。
they will be punished by God.
因為係一個非常之嚴重嘅事情。
Because this is a very serious matter.
因為你講大話，或者你講啲係唔係嘅事實，以致讓一個人咧係受到係傷害，甚至咧係失去佢嘅生命。
Because through your bearing your false witness, you cause harm or even death to someone.
所以聖經裏邊佢有咁樣一個律法咧，就係保護啲人嘅。
So therefore, in the Bible, there is a law to protect people.
就話，如果一個人要控告一個人嘅話，
If someone were to accuse someone else,
甚至要呢個人因為咁樣而被殺㗎。
and so that this person will be punished by death,
咁你唔可以咧一個人咧嚟到係做見證。
then you cannot have this as a witness by one person.
你需要咧2個或者3個嚟到咧一齊嚟到去作見證。
You need to have the witness of 2 or 3.
所以申命記19章15節咁樣記載。
So therefore, in Deuteronomy chapter 19, verse 15, it
無
says,
論呢個人你話佢犯咩罪都好啦，
no matter what you say this person has sinned in,
咁唔可以一個人咧嚟到作見證。
it cannot be through the witness of one.
你需要咧要2個或者係3個人嚟作見證，先至咧能夠係定案啦。
And only because of 2 or 3 witnesses, then the matter will be established.
因為如果一個人講你就係定案嘅話，
If it was only because of one witness,
咁咧呢個會好危險啦。
this is a very dangerous matter.
好容易咧係被濫用啦。
And then it will be misused.
所以你需要咧有2個或者3個佢哋都係咁樣講嘅，先至能夠咧係所謂係定案。
So therefore, you need to have witnesses of 2 or 3 who agree for a matter to be established.
咁呢個係要保守人唔好被咧嚟到係冤枉咯。
And so this way, no one will be falsely accused.
咁除咗話係有咁樣嘅一個律法嚟到保護人之外，
So apart from there being a law to protect people,
咁你發現咧作假見證嘅人咧，佢一定咧會被神懲罰。
so we also see that those people who bear false witness will be punished by God.
我哋睇箴言嘅19章。
If we turn to Proverbs chapter 19.
箴言嘅19章。
Proverbs chapter 19.
我哋先睇係第5節。
Verse 5.
箴言嘅19章嘅第5節。
Proverbs chapter 19, verse 5.
19章嘅第5節。
Proverbs chapter 19, verse 5.
請讀。
Let's read.
作假見證的，必不免受罰；吐出謊言的，終不能逃脫。咁呢度就係講到話，如果嗰個人係講大話啦，
So if someone were to lie,
佢唔會咧係逃脫啦，佢唔會啦就話就可以係唔受制裁啦，
they will not escape. That is not to escape punishment.
咁作假見證嘅唔會唔受罰啦。換句話講就係一定會受罰啦。
So a false witness will not go unpunished. That means they will be punished.
咁第9節。
In verse 9.
請讀。
Let's read.
作假見證的，不免受罰；吐出謊言的，也必滅亡。咁同呢個係第5節非常之類似，
So verse 9 is very similar to verse 5.
只不過係最後嗰一句啦，就比較係嚴重啲啦。
And the second phrase is even more serious here.
因為之前嗰兩句都係講到話係要受罰，唔會咧係免去呢個災禍啦。
Because previously we talked about it not being unpunished or being able to escape.
但呢度係講到咧係滅亡啦。
And now here it says they will perish.
即係講到話，其實你作假見證嚟到陷害人嘅話，你一定咧會受到呢個係刑罰。甚至咧，可能咧係會喪失你嘅生命。
So someone who bears false witness against someone will be punished, and even to the point that you will lose your life.
我哋再睇申命記嘅19章。
If we look at Deuteronomy chapter 19.
呢度有個刑罰
Here it talks about punishment.
我哋睇19章嘅18、19節。
Verse 18 and 19 Deuteronomy.
同樣就話，而呢個人去控告人嘅話。
So if someone were to bear false witness against someone else.
咁佢需要喺祭司、審判官面前神面前同埋祭司、審判面前咧嚟到去做呢件事啦。
So they need to come before God and before the judges.
跟住咧，佢哋會好好嚟到細心咁樣嚟咧，係審判件事情。
And so they will look at this matter seriously.
如果佢哋發現如果呢個做證人嘅佢係做假見證嘅。
But if they find that the person who's as the witness is bearing false witness.
用假見證嚟陷害佢嘅弟兄。
And they bear a false witness against his brother.
就話簡單嚟講，原來人哋冇做到嘅。
So simply put, if the person hasn't done something.
你咁樣講係毀謗人哋，或者係做假見證。
So you accuse them by bearing false witness.
咁佢嘅所謂嘅刑罰係咩啦？
So what is their punishment?
你們就要待他如同他想要待的弟兄。
Then you shall do to him as he thought was to be done to his brother.
咁樣呢個係個刑罰係乜嘢？係咩意思咧？
So what is the punishment?
如果我哋睇19章
If we look at chapter 19.
咁你發現裏邊有講到係同鄰舍一啲嘅所發生嘅一啲嘅爭執嘅事情啦。
So here it talks about the matters between neighbors.
11節講到，若有人恨他的鄰舍，埋伏着來攻擊殺他，以至於死。
In verse 11, for example, but if anyone hates his neighbor, lies in wait for him, rises against him and strikes him.
跟住20節。
In verse 20.
即係話你要咁佢要點樣對呢個弟兄，你就咁樣嚟到去懲罰佢。
Then whatever was going to happen to that brother, you must do the same thing to him.
因為21節話。
In verse 21.
你硬不可顧惜，要以命償命，以硬還硬，以牙還牙，以手還手，以腳還腳。
Your eye shall not pity him. Life shall be for life, eye for eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand, foot for foot.
咁呢個係咩意思咧？
So what does this mean?
譬如話，如果我係控告 Josephine，佢偷咗我一隻牛啦。
So if I were to accuse Josephine for stealing a cow.
咁就話，如果你係翻 guilty 嘅話，咁你需要賠翻一隻牛俾我，唔係賠翻一隻，應該係賠翻2.5。
So if I were to be found guilty, then I will have to repay 2.5 cows.
如果我呢個所謂嘅所講嘅係假嘅。
But if I were to bear false witness.
咁你就需要賠我。
Then the punishment will be the same.
同一個數量啦。
Then you have to be punished in the same way.
所以呢個假見證唔一定係殺人係乜嘢，可以係話佢偷咗我嘢，或佢攞咗我乜嘢冇還。
So the bearing false witness doesn't have to be for murder; it could be for stealing something.
咁所以賠嘅方法就話，你想從人哋嗰度得到幾多，你就需要咧賠幾多俾人。
So the punishment is whatever you are going to receive, then you will have to pay the same.
咁呢個係為咗咧係當啲人知道啦，原來係講大話嚟到係人嘅嘢，其實最後咧你需要咧係補償嘅，你會係受到呢個係懲罰嘅。
And so this is so the people at the time would know that if you were to bear false witness, then there will be a punishment.
咁讓呢個罪咧係希望咧佢人咧唔好係犯呢個罪啦。
And this is so that to stop the people at the time to against sinning in this way.
因為你發現有好多時就係無論係做生意又好，或者佢哋人與人之間相處嘅時候，好多有金錢嘅瓜葛啦。
So we can see that whether it is their day-to-day life or their businesses, there were often disagreements with money.
就話你攞咗我幾多
And so, for example, they say you've taken this so much from me.
咁如果呢個所講係假嘅話，咁你需要咧係賠償，係嚟到係被懲罰而需要係作出賠償啦。
So if this was false, then you will have to repay.
咁呢個就係作假見證嘅呢個係刑罰。
So this is the punishment for bearing false witness.
咁其實聖經裏邊咧好多經節咧係提到咧唔可以作假見證。
So in actual fact, in the Bible, there are many verses referring to not to bear false witness.
除咗講到頭先嗰啲所謂係物件嘅事情之外，
So apart from specifically about material goods,
或者係陷害人，讓人哋係坐監或者係失去生命。
or to bear false witness so that someone will be put in jail or to lose their life.
咁出埃及嘅23章嘅時候
In Exodus chapter 23.
咁呢個作假見證，你都可以講係播散謠言嘅事情啦。播散謠言即係我哋話簡單嚟講是非啦。
So in chapter 23, it's talking about is that gossiping? Yeah, about gossiping.
就係講一啲唔係真嘅嘢。
That is to say things that are not true.
邊個乜喎
Or so and so has done this and this.
其實唔係真嘅。
But it's not true.
但係咧，你到處去講。
But you go around and you say it.
因為你咁樣講啦。
And because you say it,
你發現呢個人咧會受到傷害。
then this person will be harmed.
受到傷害唔係話俾人哋打啦，或者係失去啲乜嘢。
And their harm is not necessarily because they have lost anything.
或者係俾人哋打啦。
Or to have been hit.
呢個人嘅名譽會受損啊。
But rather their reputation has been harmed.
Will tarnish. 就係話人哋覺得呢個係咁衰嘅一個人。
Because other people will look at this person and say, "Oh, this person is so bad."
但係其實佢唔係咁樣。
But in actual fact, this person was not like this.
只不過你係喺播散呢個係謠言啦。
But rather you have spoken wickedly against another.
咁呢度中文叫做咩啊？播散係咪？英文叫做 circulate 係咪
？Yeah. So here it talks about circulating false reports.
所以播散就話我唔係淨係同你講喎。
So it's not just talking to one person.
我有走去同佢講。
Then you go out and say it to other people.
我走去同姊妹團契講。
Or say it to sisters fellowship.
咁我走去同成個教會講。
Or I go and tell the whole church.
跟住瞓咗呢個人，當佢嚟到教會嘅時候。
And so when this person comes to church.
就係呢個被中傷呢個人啦。
So the person who is the victim.
就大家都會好似都唔想同佢錯。
And then when they come to church, people don't want to sit with them.
咁呢個就係所謂播散謠言啦。
So this is circulating a false report.
喺神眼中，其實已經係非常之嚴重嘅一件事。
In the eyes of God, this is a serious matter.
咁第二節嘅23章嘅第2節。
In chapter 23, verse 2.
唔好係隨從行惡，不可真順的事上隨意偏行，隨眾偏行，作見證屈枉正直。
You shall not follow a crowd to do evil, nor shall you testify in a dispute so that it turns aside after many to pervert justice.
咁呢度係講到唔一定係你講啦，
So it may not be something that you said.
但係咧，你咧係同佢站喺同一陣線。
But you are with the crowd.
你係跟住佢哋咧，係咁樣嚟到。係啊，我真係。
So you follow along and you say yes, that was true.
人哋咁樣同你講，你話啊係喎，我好似幾時幾日睇到佢真係咩喎？
Or if someone says to you and you say, oh yeah, I think I saw that.
跟住你變成咧，成班人就嚟到係又冇法對付嘅，成班人就係、好似證明佢真係咁衰嘅。
So it seems as a whole crowd is a witness to say how bad someone is.
咁嗰個智慧喺邊度咧？就話當有人走嚟同佢講邊個唔好嘅時候。
So the thinking in this is that when someone says so and so is like this.
咁你就唔好馬上接受。冇錯，我真係。
So that you would not then say straight away and say yes, it was like this.
你需要係保守自己啦。
You need to preserve yourself.
有啲事情咧，你聽下就算。
There are some things that you can hear, and leave it at that.
唔好聽完之後，又跟住又走去同第二個講。
But not to hear something and then carry on.
變成咧就讓呢個人咧真係受到眾人嘅排斥。
And so that this person will be segregated by everybody else.
因為如果你係聽到人哋咁樣講，跟住咧你同樣咁樣嚟到去傳，或者站喺佢呢方面就支持佢嘅話。
So if you were to hear something from somebody else and you agree with what you heard and you stand on their standpoint.
或者甚至去同第二啲人講。
Or even to carry on and you say it to somebody else.
其實你同呢個所謂作惡嘅人係冇分別啦。
Then you are no different than the person who is evil.
咁呢度特別係講到係屈枉正直。
Here it says to pervert justice.
本來唔係咁嘅。
In actual fact, it was not like this.
但係因為你咁多人講，咁多人都喺度作見證啦，大家人哋聽到話多數係咯，如果唔係都唔會咁多人講啦。
Then other people listening to that will say, oh, it must have happened because there are so many witnesses.
咁就變成冇公義啦。
So therefore, there is no justice.
喺神嘅眼中，如果你係做一啲係唔公義嘅事情，其實咧係非常之嚴重嘅一個罪。
So in the eyes of God, if you do something that is not just, it is a serious matter.
我哋睇箴言嘅第6章。
Let's turn to Proverbs chapter 6.
咁你發現當一個人係播散謠言嘅時候。
So when you find somebody who circulates false report.
箴言第6章嘅第9節。
Chapter 6 verse 9.
第6章嘅第9節，係咪？19節 ，sorry。
Chapter 6 verse 19.
呢度話吐謊言的假見證，便弟兄中播散紛爭的人。
A false witness who speaks lies and one who sows discord among brethren.
呢度講到咧有幾樣事情咧，神咧係憎惡嘅。
So here is talking about several things that is hated by the Lord.
咁其中一樣咧就係講大話、做假見證嘅。
So one of the things is to bear false witness and lie and to lie.
因為當你係講大話或者係你作假見證嘅時候咧，你會讓弟兄姊妹之間咧有紛爭。
And because if you bear false witness or you speak lies, then you cause dissension.
就不如話講喺一個教會裏邊。
So within a church.
如果你係講邊個唔好。
If you say so and so is no good.
當然呢個係假噶啦。
And with this being false.
咁你發現其他嘅人就對佢咧有一個唔好嘅睇法。
You find that other people will see this person in a bad light.
咁就變成本來佢哋係非常之好朋友嘅。
So perhaps they were good friends originally.
但係當你咁樣講之後。
But after listening to you.
佢哋所謂嘅感情咧就開始咧有呢個裂痕啦。
Then their relationship is broken down.
而且咧唔能夠係同心啦。
And then they cannot be united.
讓教會咧甚至咧係嚴重到會一個分裂嘅地步。
And it could even cause a point of dissension within the church.
所以呢個係非常之嚴重嘅事，係神非常之厭惡嘅一件事情。
So this is something that is hated by the Lord.
另外呢個箴言嘅14章。
We turn to Proverbs chapter 14.
我哋睇25節。
Verse 25.
作真見證的救人性命，吐出謊言的施行詭詐。
A true witness delivers souls, but a deceitful witness speaks lies.
咁呢個就係作一個真嘅見證同埋作一個假嘅見證所帶嚟嘅唔同嘅一個果效。
So here it talks about the result of a true witness and a false witness.
呢個真見證嘅人咧，作見證嘅人咧，你可以係救到一個人。
So someone who is a true witness, they can deliver someone.
有時你發現咧，有啲人可能被真係 falsely accused，就話被誣告嘅。
So sometimes you see someone who is falsely accused.
咁如果你係講嘅嘢係真嘅，你證明其實佢冇咁樣講過嘅。
And if you say something that proves that they did not do something.
咁你就救咗佢啦。
Then you have saved that person.
但如果你係作假見證嘅，
But if you bear false witness,
其實你係欺騙緊人。
then you are deceiving others.
咁你亦都會讓呢個人係受到傷害。
Then therefore harm will come to that person.
所以呢個亦都係神所謂唔喜悅嘅事，神係憎惡嘅事情啦。
And these are things that are hated by the Lord.
咁另外快啲啦，因為真係好似冇咩時間。
So we'll speed up.
呢度話作假見證會必滅亡啦，唯有聽見真情而言行，其言長存。
So
21:28.
Chapter 21, verse 28. A false witness shall perish, but the man who hears him will speak endlessly.
咁呢度講到話作假見證咧，會滅亡啦，
So someone who bears false witness will perish.
唯有你係講真話，你先至能夠係長存。
And only one who speaks the truth will abide forever.
咁呢個同有啲英文聖經所寫嘅有啲唔一樣，但係佢嘅意思係咁樣啦。
So the English and the Chinese translation is slightly different.
咁呢個就講到就話，其實神咧係非常之唔喜悅我哋係作假見證或者係講大話。
So here is talking about that God does not delight in someone who lies.
咁當然每次講起講大話嘅時候，
But of course when we talk about lying,
好多人咧都非常之聰明啦，揾啲聖經嘅經節嚟到去講。聖經裏邊話邊個唔係講大話咩？但係神都冇懲罰佢啊。
then we might say, you look at the Bible and say, so and so lied in the Bible, so they did not receive punishment.
所以大家都話其實可以有善意嘅謊言嘅。
And then we talk about white lies. Yeah, white lies.
咁聖經裏邊有一個非常之好嘅例子。
In the Bible, there is a good example.
第一個就係呢個喺摩西嘅時代啦，
In the time of Moses.
咁摩西嗰陣時就話法老王咧已經係頒布咗一條命令，話凡係希伯來人所生嘅男丁咧都要將佢殺死。
Pharaoh had already decreed a law that all male babies from the Israelites were to be killed.
但係呢度記載有兩個收生婆。
But we know that there were two
英文叫咩？midwife。收生婆中文裏面講接生婆係。OK。咁佢接生嘅時候。
So when they were present at the birth.
因為佢哋聖經講到話佢哋兩個係敬畏神嘅。
The Bible says that they were God-fearing.
所以雖然佢哋係生咗一個男丁出嚟。
So when a male baby was born.
佢哋冇將佢殺死啦。
They did not kill the baby.
佢保留咗呢個所謂嘅細路仔嘅生命。
They preserved the life of the baby.
咁法老王就好唔高興咯。
So Pharaoh was very displeased.
就問佢點解你唔聽話？
And he asked them, why have you not followed my laws?
咁嗰兩個收生婆點樣講咧？
So what did the two midwives say?
呢啲希伯來人咧，佢哋比較強壯啲嘅。
These Hebrew women are different. They're very strong.
我未去到咧，個仔已經生咗出嚟。
So they would bear the babies before I even arrive.
咁你發現個法老王就對佢冇符啦。
So therefore Pharaoh did not punish them.
咁個問題就係話，嗰兩個收生婆有冇講大話？
So the question is, did the midwives lie?
如果佢哋有講大話，點解神唔懲罰佢？
And if they did lie, why did God not punish them?
神唔單止冇懲罰佢哋
Not only did God not punish them,
神咧仲後代佢哋。
but God looked after them.
後代佢哋應該比較十幾章。後代佢哋對佢哋非常之好啦。
So God dealt well with them.
咁你讓佢哋咧，唔單止讓以色列民咧係多起嚟。
Not only were the Hebrews growing in numbers.
咁甚至咧，佢哋兩個咧都能夠係結婚啦，有自己嘅家庭啦。
So God provided both of them with households.
神唔單止冇責備佢哋。
So God did not punish them.
神甚至咧係祝福佢哋啦。
But God actually blessed them.
你睇上嚟，神好接受佢哋所做㗎。
So it looks as though God accepted what they did.
所以有人話：善意嘅方言 OK 嘅，只要你係善意就得㗎啦。
So therefore, some people might say, "Oh, I can tell white lies as long as it's good."
就話我咁樣講大話，但係能夠成就一件好事，咁就 OK 嘅啦。
So therefore, some people say, as long as the end is good, then it justifies the means.
討論一下，唔該。
So let's discuss.
冇陷害人，所以講大話 OK 啦。
So the Ten Commandments says you bear false witness against somebody, but this is not against somebody.
跟邊啊？唔可以陷害人，唔可以講大話陷害人，但係冇陷害人咧就可以講大話。
So as long as you bring no harm, then you can lie.
係。
So the two midwives were preserving the children of God. So these two midwives were listening to the words of God.
但佢有冇講大話？
But did they lie?
嚇
？So the two midwives did not lie, and they were following the instructions from God.
係。
And had the midwives not, had they followed the instructions, then there would not be any Hebrew children.
有邊個點睇？
Any other examples? So an example would be if there was a criminal chasing somebody and that person hid behind under the table. If the criminal were to ask you, where is that person, would you actually say he's under the table? Of course you would say no, he's gone that way.
呢個係拉合嘅故事啦，
So this is the same as the story of Rahab.
所以你嘅結論就話善意嘅謊言係 OK 嘅。
So your conclusion is telling a white lie is okay.
我可以講大話，為咗要救人，我可以講大話。
So to preserve someone's life, you can lie.
係咪？
Is that what you're saying?
係啊。係。唔係，我知道啊。
So in actual fact, did the midwives lie at all? Were they not just using their wisdom so to uphold the laws of God?
但佢嘅 wisdom 係咪一個大話嚟啊？
So was their wisdom a lie? So in the same way as what the example from Jesus. In Jesus' example, he said he would not go to a certain place, but in the end, in fact, he did. And the reasoning was that the people at the time were giving Jesus a trap to kill him.
你呢個係咩例子嚟㗎？邊度啦？拉撒路嗰度。你講到耶穌 white lie 啲啊？唔係，個收生婆所講嘅係咪事實先
So what the midwife said was that reality.
醫生生咗出嚟啦，係。OK， 我哋睇17節啦，嗬。
So let's look at verse 17.
第1章17節，出埃及記。
Exodus chapter 1 verse 17.
呢度話，但是收生婆敬畏神，不照埃及王吩咐行的，竟存留男孩的性命。Okay?
But the midwives feared God and did not do as the king of Egypt commanded them, but saved the male children alive.
真係好正常嘅。其實佢接生嘅時候咧，生咗個男丁出嚟。
So, in other words, while they were present at the birth, the baby was a boy.
但係佢唔遵照埃及王所吩咐嘅。
A son, and they did not follow the king's command.
跟住咧就存留咗呢個男孩子嘅生命啦。
And they preserved the life of the male babies.
冇錯，呢件我覺得呢件係好事，佢係一個敬畏神嘅人。
So from this we can see that they were God-fearing.
但係我哋個爭論點就話，之後佢向呢個王解釋嘅時候，
But afterwards, when they explained the situation to Pharaoh,
你為什麼做這事存留男孩的性命呢？
Why have you done this thing and saved the male children alive?
咁佢哋話因為佢哋我未去到，佢已經生出嚟咗。
And the midwife said, because the Hebrew women are not like the Egyptians, for they are alive and give birth before the midwives come.
咁你可以話佢好聰明啦。
So you might say that they are very clever.
但係你明知道 this is a deception.
But this is a deception.
問題就係
But the question is,
呢個係點啊？呢個法老王聽到之後，
so when Pharaoh heard this,
就接受佢咁樣講啊。
he accepted what was said.
冇追究佢啊。
And he did not pursue it.
或者係冇將佢殺死啊。
And did not kill them.
係咪？所以好多人嘅結論就話：呢啲所謂嘅善意嘅謊言 OK 嘅。
So a lot of people will look at this and conclude it's okay to tell white lies.
係，即係咪想有講？講啊講，因為我仲未俾結論㗎。
Because I haven't given the conclusion, you can still give your point of view.
有個可能係。係。
So there's a possibility that they delayed in attending the birth of a Hebrew mother.
但呢個真係聖經冇講，我真係我唔會咁樣追責。
So the Bible doesn't say this, so can't conclude this.
係。
So with white lies, you're saving someone, but with bearing false witness, you're harming someone.
係，即是。
So the problem was the proclamation was to harm people. So the problem was with the proclamation in the first place. So in killing the male babies, then it will cause the death of the people. And the idea was to destroy the whole of the Israelites so that there are no males. So this was God's way of going against him. Because these two midwives were God-fearing, so God gave them wisdom to avoid the situation. So because these midwives were God-fearing, if they were to kill the male babies, then they would have committed murder. So the words of God cannot be changed. If you lie, you lie. That is still a sin in the eyes of God. But because they were God-fearing, then God was gracious to them, not because they lied, but because they feared God.
Huh?
So they cannot be. So those two matters cannot be mixed.
咁如果佢哋兩個講咗大話，神點解唔懲罰佢哋？
So if they lied, why did God not punish them? Because they were God-fearing.
如果我敬畏神，咁我去殺人，得唔得啊？
So if you were God-fearing and you murdered someone, is that allowed?
OK， 大姐，按到你出先。
So in my view, they did not lie. But rather they just went against the words of Pharaoh. That is to preserve the life of the male child.
個事實就係咁啊！
And because this was the reality.
每次佢接生嘅時候，未去到已經生咗出嚟。
So it's every time the baby will be born first.
係啊，次次都係咁啊！
The life.
定係好似司提反執事佢故意延遲2個鐘啊
？So as Deacon Stephen said, they were delaying. So the midwives went against the command of Pharaoh. So if they lied, they would be punished.
所以冇懲罰就冇講謊言。
So if there was no punishment, then they didn't lie.
呢係你嘅呢個係你嘅邏輯嚇？嗰事實就係話我未去到，佢已經生咗出嚟。
So the reality is, for the midwives, they arrived after the birth.
嚇？係啊，係咪事實嚟啊
？So is this the reality?
嚇？唔係，因為佢已經講得好清楚，佢唔聽王嘅命令。佢係保留呢個男孩嘅生命。
But the verse is very clear. They did not follow the ways, the laws of Pharaoh.
嚇？
So unless the two midwives were not God-fearing.
係啊，我知道。係。嗯。我知道啊。
So they would rather listen to the words of God.
下個星期我喺呢度。 哦，聽日長青團契啊！
So can we say that this was a special situation? So this was a special case, but the principle is still the same, where if you lie, then it's a sin. Because this is a special case because we're talking about preserving life. Because we know the father of lies is Satan. So we can say that this is a special case.
你或者可以話係 one off 啦。
You can say it's a one-off.
就話喺所謂一個特殊嘅情況裏邊，呢個係佢哋平常生活係你就唔能夠以呢個成為一個通則，所以意思就話一個好似喺平常生活都應該咁樣做。
So you cannot say this as the example that you can apply to your daily life.
就話好一個 principle 咁樣，哦，其實講所謂善意嘅方言係 OK 嘅，所以你喺生活上都係咁樣。
And to therefore say, because this is a white lie, so therefore as a principle that you can tell white lies.
唔應該係咁樣咯。
So this should not be the case.
咁另外就嗰個拉客嗰個亦都係差唔多咯。
And it is very similar in the case of Rahab.
但係聖經裏邊嘅原則，我先講清楚個原則先。
So let's talk about the principles in the Bible.
就話聖經裏邊係唔贊成我哋係講大話啦。
The Bible does not agree with us lying.
你唯有講真話先能夠係永遠係堅立，講廢話咧，你會遲早會俾人拆穿啦。
And only if you tell the truth will you be established, but if you tell lies, you will be seen. Eventually, will be seen
甚至謊言咧係神所憎惡嘅。
And in fact, lying is hated in the eyes of God.
唯有誠實先至神所喜悅。
And only the truth is delight in the eyes of God.
最後就係約翰福音第8章所講嘅。
And also in John chapter 8.
呢個魔鬼就係説謊嘅父。
Satan is the father of lies.
因為呢個所謂會講大話咧，其實係屬於一個私慾啦，
So,
it's a lust.
So for lying, it is a form of lust.
係唔應該有嘅。
It is something that we should not have.
係所謂肉體嘅係唔好嘅。
It is carnal. It is not good.
但你發現好多人就係咁樣講，因為佢哋唔能夠控制自己嘅所謂嘅私慾。
But people tell lies because they cannot control their physical bodies.
同埋就係呢個係都係違背真理嘅。
And it is also against the truth.
咁我哋身為基督徒嘅，我哋要順服真理，就嚟到控制肉體嘅情慾，唔好嚟到去説謊。
But as Christians, we need to control lust of the flesh so that we will not lie.
如果你引誘自己嘅情慾嚟到去撒種嘅話，去做啦。
If you were to sow your carnal seeds.
咁你發現咧，你會因為情慾嘅緣故咧，係收敗壞。
Then you will, because of those your lust, then you will reap destruction.
咁呢個就係呢個原則啦。
And this is the principle.
咁其實聖經裏面嗰兩個例子
And in fact, the two examples in the Bible
係非常之特別嘅一個例子。
And they are very special cases.
拉客嚟講
For Rahab,
佢呢啲事情咧，其實喺佢平時嘅生活裏邊唔會遇到嘅。
what her situation was something that she would not have met in her daily life.
咁樣呢個兩個收生婆同樣呢啲都唔係佢所謂正常生活會發生嘅事情。
And it's the same for the two midwives. These things did not happen normally in their lives.
因為一個收生婆佢嘅工作就係話幫人哋接生。
Because as a midwife, you are there to help in the birth of a child.
唔係咧嚟到係將個細路仔係殺死佢啦。
That not to be there to kill a child.
佢呢個王咁樣頒布嘅命令咧，其實係違背所謂神嘅命令違背所謂人權所謂嘅道德嘅。
So therefore, the proclamation from Pharaoh was something that was against is to kill life and also to against natural order of natural morals.
咁冇錯啦，佢真係其實係真係有講到大話嘅。
And actual fact, they did lie.
但我哋唔能用呢個例子啦嚟到係justify 話我哋可以就講善意嘅謊言。
But this is not a justification for telling white lies.
因為如果我哋講一個善意嘅謊言，我哋唔知道其實個後果會點樣。
Because in actual fact, when we tell a white lie, we don't know the consequences of it.
好多人都會話
And a lot of people might say,
如果我嘅係爸爸媽媽係患咗癌症嘅，
if my parents, if they had cancer,
咁為咗佢好，唔想佢傷心，我就唔同佢講。
and so that they would not be upset, I wouldn't tell them.
咁讓佢快樂嚟過埋幾年咯。
And so that they can enjoy the rest of their life.
咁呢個係我哋嘅想法啦。
So this is what we think.
但係問題就話佢可能覺得自己係冇事嘅。
But the matter is, they might have thought that they were fine.
咁佢就繼續嚟係放縱佢哋嘅所謂嘅過佢哋嘅生活。
But then they indulge in their lusts.
佢哋唔識得嚟悔改歸向呢個神。
They do not know how. They did not repent and return back to God.
捉住佢就咁樣嚟到離世啦。
And until the point that they leave the world.
我哋所想嘅可能係好。
So even though we might have thought as a good thing.
但問題係收穫結果唔一定係好啦。
But the end may not be good.
所以當你話善意嘅謊言嘅時候，呢個係你自己所諗到嘅。
So when we say white lies, it is from your perspective.
我哋覺得應該係咁樣。
And we think the matter should be like this.
但係神嘅旨意唔一定係咁樣。
But this might not be the will of God.
你可以好誠實咁樣講佢聽發生咩事。
You can honestly tell them what has happened.
咁可能佢因為知道自己有病啦，就識得嚟到係親近神，求神嚟到係憐憫。
And perhaps knowing the situation, they will know to draw near to God and to repent.
跟住咧嚟到咧係同神咧係建立一個咁好嘅關係。
And so that they have a good relationship with God.
咁呢個亦都係可能啦。
And this is a possibility.
所以我哋真係唔好依靠自己嘅聰明。
So therefore, we should not rely on our own wisdom.
嚟到係説謊。
And to tell lies.
咁呢個就係聖經裏邊俾我哋嘅原則。
And so this is the principle from the Bible.
我哋希望大家都能夠係明白啦，嗬。
And so we hope that everyone understands.
咁嗰兩個例子，如果有機會嘅話，可以再討論下嘅，嗬。
And from the two examples, and if given an opportunity, we can discuss further.
如果唔係嘅，咁我哋下次就講應該係第10誡咯。
If not, next time we'll talk about the 10th commandment.
或者有時呢啲例子可能要2堂先講得完。
Perhaps we need 2 sessions to discuss these matters.
我哋感謝神。
So thank God.
我哋低頭默禱。
Let's have a silent prayer.
Amen。唔好意思，遲咗15分鐘。
So we have gone over time.
Not for the first time.
No.